What the haters talking about?
What's up, family? If Marie Holmes' name sounds familiar, it is because she is the woman who went viral for winning the Powerball. In 2015, the North Carolina woman bought a winning $188 million ticket and opted for the lump sum of $127 million, $88 million after taxes. She then made headlines for constantly bailing out her then boyfriend, a man named Lamar McDowell. In 2015, Marie made headlines when she bailed McDowell, an accused drug dealer nicknamed Hot Sauce, out of jail not once, but twice. McDowell, who police said they caught with 8,000 bags of heroin, was first bailed out by his lottery-winning boo for $3 million before he was arrested again that year for violating the curfew requirements of his pretrial release. His bond for that was a whopping $6 million paid for by his faithful wife, Marie. Well, I don't know if she was faithful, but she was at least faithful to bailing him out, giving him that money. Now, Marie bailed out Hot Sauce 2 other times. One for being in possession of a firearm by a felon, and the other for setting up an alleged street race. Fam, altogether, the mom reportedly spent nearly $20 million bailing out McDowell, and the felon was defiant when asked why his woman was continuously shelling out large amounts of money to help. Check out what he said. "We are a couple, and I'm the father of her youngest child. This is what people do for each other. She has the money, and she can do what she wants with it." Well, now it looks like the love story has finally come to an end. Hot Sauce has filed a lawsuit. He is claiming that his ex unlawfully gave away gifts that she gave him. McDowell is alleging that ahead of him beginning a 7-year prison sentence for drug trafficking charges he was convicted of, he named her his agent by executing a general power of attorney in January 2016. This authorized Holmes to store, maintain, and protect his real and personal property during his incarceration. After welcoming their second child in 2017, per the lawsuit, Hot Sauce claims that Marie began to date an acquaintance. He said that Marie did the unthinkable, gave away clothes, vehicles, and personal property of his that he had entrusted in her. The lawsuit alleges that the items include a $60,000 black Chevy Chevelle, a $250,000 Chevy Stingray, 2 $125,000 dump trucks, several Yamaha 4-wheelers, an $11,000 Toro Zero turn lawnmower, and $100,000 in miscellaneous clothes and jewelry. The audacity. Whoa, man. Now, when I say audacity, I don't know if I'm talking about Marie or Hot Sauce. Who wrong here, fam? Which one of them is wrong? I mean, seems a little redundant bailing the same person out of jail over and over and over again, and then putting up millions. They say she spent upwards of $20 million bailing this dude out of jail. Damn. You know, the state was putting that bail up high like that because they was trying to dig into Marie's money. They wouldn't have given him bails that high if they didn't think that he had the money. A lot of times what they do, they pull your financials and they see what you can afford. and they will give you a bond based on that, unless you've done something particularly egregious, you know, maybe like demonic, like killing a bunch of people or something. You killed a very, very important person or something. You know, very, very high profile case. You know, they try to give you $1 million bond, $2 million bond. But I don't think I've ever recalled anybody, no matter what they did, have a $3 million or a $6 million bond. I'm sure $3 million is probably more common, but $6 million? Y'all know what that's about, fam. So they got 20 million of that 88 million that she got in cash after taxes. She left $100 million on the table because she wanted it right now. Well, she didn't leave a whole 100, but she won 188. If she had not taken the lump sum, she would have had somewhere in the neighborhood of maybe 21, somewhere up in there, 120 coming back. So she left at least maybe 30 million on the table, at least. She probably thought that she wasn't going to live to see all the money. So, hey, let me just get everything right now and go from there. But 88 million, man, she could have set up some things to where down the line, you know, her family would have been straight forever, man. Like, she could have made sure that she set up something, some type of trust where it didn't matter what happened, that her great-great-great-grandchildren were going to be straight. But hey, you know, you can't tell people what to do with their money. That's why with all of the people saying that she shouldn't have been bailing dude out of jail, you know, what can you really say? It's like dude said, it's her money, she can do what she want to do with it. But man, doesn't that really remind you of the old saying, no good deed goes unpunished? No more talk.
What the haters talking about?